Erica! Now, we're going to show you the video. Here, we'll watch your video first. Oh, just kidding. Right there, that's A.L.I.E. Right there.
That's my video?
Yeah. Yeah.
So don't just stand here then.
Yeah, if there's no VIPs in their particular section you would like to move up, unless someone comes and says, that's my seat, you're welcome to move up. This is the last panel of the day. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for being your patient.
Hey, your mother.
Wait, lights.
Put you back to Stalker.
Who did this? I did.
Who's her? She did it. It was my fault. I'm in more about this computer program that ended the world. Who are you?
My name is A.L.I.E.
Jaha is using the chips to control everyone. Anaconda.
I already told you everything I know the first 10 times you asked. What you told me doesn't make any sense.
No, this isn't real.
It is. You have 20 minutes. I've already sent the chopper.
You swallow it and it changes you. You forget who you are and then you see this thing, A.L.I.E.
Very good, Flonius.
You converted a nuclear warhead into a power source.
I'm just tech. Stupid son of a bitch brought her over.
Java's Batman company.
Who's ready to take the key?
You let her go right now, I'm gonna drown the bitch in the red dress.
Jaha gave me the key to the city of light, Abby.
I'm like, no! I'm so sorry.
There is something out there that is going to destroy us all.
You're done, A.L.I.E. You hear me? We're gonna fry you!
In the city of light, mankind will finally be free.
What are you doing?
In the city of light.
Take him in number.
Stop! Stop when you take this.
This isn't just our war. The enemy we're up against is after everyone. All of them thinking he's won. Whatever one sees, they all see. Whatever one hears, they all hear. What was your mother's name, Jensen?
You can stop this. You taking the chip.
No, I'm not going anywhere. Do what I say!
There's no way in hell I'm taking that thing.
Why did your creator leave you? What is the root problem, Ellie? Too many people. Good thing Allie's not around. Too many people. She chose to lock me away and came here to work on my replacement. We need to unlock the flame. It's the only way to stop A.L.I.E.
Shindig.
Superiors. If it's true, why not use this to get people to take the chip instead of torturing them?
She can't. Her core command is to make life better for mankind. She still thinks she's doing that.
Would you really condemn the human race to die in 6 months?
A.L.I.E is protecting us from ourselves.
You don't ease pain. You overcome it.
Boy, you really were running you. A.L.I.E wreaked some havoc. Yeah. I mean, I know that.
Hello.
The fan response has been probably very entertaining for you because it's not like A.L.I.E is like someone's absolute favorite character. And maybe they are.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, oh, wait, I lied. Yes.
I like your hat.
Yes. Okay,
That's
Team A.L.I.E. Team A.L.I.E. All right.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
What has been the response since the show, since you were A.L.I.E, since even you were during that season, when people come up to you, what do they say?
I hate your character.
Oh, but that means you did an
actually.
excellent. Except that means you did an excellent job.
Well, that's typically, which is very kind. That's what they say. They're like, I hated you, or you scared the shit out of me. And I'm like, you're welcome. I appreciate that.
When you were presented with this character, what a unique reading that must have been, because you're like, you're basically a robot. You're AI before AI was even a thing.
When I read for the, this is very loud.
Yeah.
When I read for the character, no, I can't be quiet. When I read for the character, they actually described the character as a Stepford wife. So it wasn't actually, I didn't know that I was auditioning for an AI. I thought I was auditioning for a Stepford wife. And like the scene and everything had nothing to do with anything to do with I think it said the 100, but it had nothing, it was like modern time and in a small like town, and anyways. So no, I had no idea what I was actually
doing.
What character? Yeah. So then I went in and I played a Stepford, which was smart, I guess, to do it that way, because when you hear robot, you typically think robot, like no feeling, no nothing. But that was like the really cool challenge, is trying to create a character that people can still connect with, even though she has zero feelings or emotions or anything like that. So it was a cool challenge, for sure.
Yeah, I bet. And then do you have any idea where your journey and how many episodes you'd be on? And did they even outline, or were you just hired for?
I didn't even know I was doing 2 characters at that time. I literally got hired for A.L.I.E, then got to set, and they're like, okay, so you're actually playing 2 characters? I'm like, you fucked my contract.
Yeah.
I would have asked for more money.
Did they ever?
No, but I had no idea, like, all, like, kidding aside, I had no idea I was even playing Becca. I just got there and it was like, oh, you're also playing this character. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But it's interesting.
Yeah.
Did they ever tell you that A.L.I.E stood for something, A.L.I.E?
They did.
Okay.
It's A, artificial, I, L. I think I did know the answer to this question, but do you know?
No, I just thought it was
Does
interesting.
anyone know?
It's like a lie. Like the whole thing is you're fake.
Oh,
You're a lie.
that's right.
Yeah.
There's no kids here, right?
Well, there were, but it's fine. They're
Oh my
asleep.
God, I swear so much.
Her husband's napping and so are the children. It's fine.
I apologize. I apologize to the children. If it makes you feel better, I swear in front of my own children. Wait, does that make you feel better?
Yes. How old are your children now?
42 and 31.
Lola would say that.
12 and 7.
Oh, wow.
But they say, Mommy, don't swear. And I'm like, it's okay, I'm an adult. Anyways, like, don't
So
swear in front
your
of your
7-year-old,
children.
you were pregnant with your 7-year-old during the filming.
I was, yes, I was
So
pregnant.
they
with my
filmed from here up mostly, or the spacesuit? Like
No, I just wore 17 pairs of Spanx.
Oh, okay, got it. That sounds so comfortable. Yeah.
I think when we filmed, I suffocated the baby. When we filmed, I think by the time we wrapped, I was like 6 months pregnant.
Wow. Okay.
But I actually didn't really show as much with my son until after this. It's probably because I was holding him in like a girdle.
Yeah.
So maybe the poor thing was like, where do I go in these intestines?
And then he burst out. He's like, "Hello."
Yeah, exactly. That's
So
what
of all the costumes on the 100, I think that your red dress is one of the most iconic costumes.
Well, it's red.
Was it comfortable?
Yes.
Okay.
It actually was very comfortable. It was like sort of I don't even know what you would call it, but it was like a very soft, Like, sort of, it had a bounce to it, but no, it was like a really super soft, it was a very expensive dress. It was very like, because we had one of them.
Exactly.
And then they made a bunch of fake ones.
Yeah.
But it was like, yeah.
At least, like, unlike the rest of the cast, you didn't have to really go film in the middle of the night in the forest, right? You didn't have to do too many.
Oh no, I had to be in the forest, freezing cold in high heels, but no, I...
In high heels, oh yeah.
Yeah, so I was in the dress, in high heels, in the forest, in the rain.
Oh, that sounds so fun.
It was so fun.
I mean, you've done a lot of shows in Canada.
I have.
And have you done other work in those forests before, and other shows?
Yeah, in Eureka, I was probably, we filmed a lot in actually the same area, same locations. Yeah.
Nice. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We're going to open up with fan questions. It's the end of the day, and people love having you here.
Don't leave me sitting here. Ask me questions.
Ask her questions. It's the last panel of the day, and it's Erica's first
Stupid
ConAgeddon.
questions are my favorite.
Stupid questions are allowed.
And I'll probably give you a stupid answer. No, I'm kidding. Nothing hard, I promise. Hi.
Hi, Erica. My name is Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
I talked to you at the party about Eureka.
Yes.
I want to know your favorite moments or experiences during the filming of Eureka. I know it was a long time ago, but
You know what? Eureka was one of those shows where, like, I really genuinely. Does everyone know Eureka? There was like 3 people. Woo!
It's an amazing show.
Cool. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry.
What's it on?
Now who knows? Buy the DVD, or wait, do people buy DVDs?
Well,
did I just show my age?
Well, a lot of streamers are getting rid of titles, so it is important that physical media is making a comeback. DVDs and Blu-rays. So.
I loved working on Eureka. It was as fun as it looked. It was that fun to film. The cast got along amazing, and I mean, most shows say that they do, but they're lying. Most people hate each other. But on that show, not actually, sorry, I'm being a jerk. We really genuinely had a very fun time. Colin and I had a blast together. We used to laugh that we were like cartoons, and we just would, like, I mean, you can see how ridiculous I am. He's worse. So, like, the 2 of us had a lot of fun working together. And the show was so lighthearted and fun and, like, just a really good, entertaining show to watch. So, I really can't, I don't have one. I'm so great. What's crazy, fun fact, I turned down that job like 4 times. I'm not kidding. The audition came for it, and they were like looking for Xena Warrior Princess. And I was like, yeah, that's totally me. I know she's awesome, but I'm not her. I did. I did. The mini version. I was mini Xena. And so, so I did the audition, I delayed the audition for it for like a good period of time. And it was like 3 months. And finally they're like, we can't find our Jalupo. I was like, fine, I'll audition. I'm quitting acting. And then I got the job and I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to act anymore. It's too, like, if anybody wants to be an actor, that's hard. This is in my 20s, and I was like, this job's stupid. I'm not doing this anymore. It's depressing. Everyone says no to me. Pardon? I'm still 23. Yeah. But it's hard. Like, there's a lot of rejection. So it's like, and I literally went to L.A. where they treat everyone like cattle. And I was just like, I'm going to quit this. And then they were like, we're hiring you. And I'm like, no. And anyways, so I ended up doing the show, and I loved it. It was the best experience of my life. Long-winded answer.
That's a great answer.
Hopefully there's only 4 questions, because I talk forever. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. I've been asking everyone this. If you could have played a different...
I want a new question.
If you could have played a different character on the show, who would you want to play?
I mean, to be honest, I really wanted to play the warrior Becca. Like, I wanted to play the version of, like, there was supposed to be that version, and I was very upset that it didn't happen. But that was, like, the character. So I think if anybody, it probably would have been Lexa. Because she was, like exactly the, I guess Octavia as well, though, like, the version that she became. Like, that was the character that I would have loved. Obviously, I played Jalupo, which is, like, a super badass character. So that's the stuff that I love to... So, the tough Becca. Warrior Becca. Nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Xena. Right? Oh, actually! Oh my god. It's like, amazing. Hi.
Sorry. My original question Joe asked was, what does A.L.I.E stand for? Because that has always bothered me. Like, what does it stand for?
No, she's right. It is A.L.I.E. I totally remember right when you said it. It's A.L.I.E. It's exactly what it is.
Nice. And then my second thing, I have a gift for you.
For me?
Yeah, my little brother made it.
I'm sorry, your little brother made me a gift. Isn't that cute? Your little brother, I love him. Is he here? Aww.
He was one of the vendors, but...
There's vendors here? Yeah. God, I don't leave these back little hallways.
It's true.
We'll
take you out front.
Oh, thank
Yes.
you. I get to be with the people.
Is there a song, I Want to Be Where the People Are? I'm sure there's a song about
Thank you,
that.
your brother.
Aw,
Anybody?
it's a chip.
Somebody? Want one? That's awesome. Thank you. I love that. Appreciate it. Hello. You didn't get to see me at the signatures and the autographing, and then I left. Hi. Is that not right? No, you were the person that wanted to ask the question earlier when we did our girls panel. I was like, I remember you standing there and us turning you away. I'm so sorry. Hi.
Completely different question. This question is
Good. It's more for me.
Yes.
Fantastic.
So, as a big-time pro wrestling fan, and today being one of our national holidays, 3/16,
Okay.
I want to know what it was like to work with Steve Austin.
Okay, wait, let's go back. 316. What are we talking about?
So,
what's the national holiday? What's 316?
So, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Austin 3/16.
Oh, of course. Okay. Yes, yes.
He was shooting with someone who would quote the Bible, and the quote is, "You quote your Psalms, you talk about your John 3:16.
Keep going.
Austin 3:16 is not just me."
I love it.
I'd like to, what was it like to work with him?
Are you going to be a wrestler? Do you want to be a wrestler?
With my neck? No.
Oh, okay. We'll just watch it. We'll just watch
I would
it.
love to.
We'll wrestle in the bedroom. Not we, but like you. You and who?
We would both have to put these away.
Oh, okay. We'd get in trouble. Okay, so back to the question.
So what was it like?
Steve, so I have a funny story about that. So I worked on a film with Steve Austin, and when I got the job, my husband, speaking of, my husband was like, so, yeah. I mean, he's a tough guy. He's not like, but he was very cute. He was like, he's fucking rude to you. Like, you tell me. Okay. Right. Because his character is so mean and aggressive. And so, like, my husband just expected him to be this awful human. He is the sweetest man. He is so mild-mannered and gentle and quite quiet and
I see
like.
stories where with his barn cats now.
Oh my goodness! Like I went home and I was like, babe, he's like the nicest human. He's so lovely, like so lovely and so sweet. So I had a great time working with him. Yeah, awesome. Nice talking to you. And no, we're not going to wrestle.
So
just had to touch on that. I mean, I want to make sure he knows, you know, and he knows.
My question is, if Jaha wasn't the one to bring the City of Light back to Arcadia, who do you think it would have been?
Oh my God, I don't know. Who do you think it would have been?
I feel like it would have been Pike.
It would have been who? Pike? Oh, maybe. That's a good. Or Murphy. Murphy was pissed off at everybody, so maybe. No. Fuck you all. But maybe he would have just wanted to like spite everybody. I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, we were on an island though that no one knew about. There was only 2 people, so I mean, like if Murphy brought it back, I don't know. I like your answer. Pike. Who's also one of the nicest people.
Quick question that a lot of us had at the time, we know that scene when Richard's going crazy in your bunker lighthouse. Why did you have a full rack of wine and a motorcycle? Just curious.
Well, that wasn't mine.
That was yours.
No, that's, was that not the guy that lived there before?
Okay, clearly I don't remember the show.
See, hey guys, whoever I told I didn't know anything about the show, I do.
There you go. More than me, clearly.
Some
I'm tired.
stuff. Yeah, no, I think it's the, like, yeah, the whoever, the guy who got killed, right? Wasn't it his, he's the one that lived there.
Like a pristine motorcycle on an island.
Welcome, this is the 100.
Yes, I'm sorry, I'm thinking about Lost. It's a whole different thing.
You're hosting, so I mean, good luck with that.
I mean, I've only done 10 panels today, so we're good. Okay, next question.
It's okay, I probably didn't know the answer anyways, but I actually did that time. Hi.
Bear.
Yeah.
You're always so funny, and I love
Bear.
it about you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a serious question.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I don't know.
So, if you could go back to any one day film,
Okay.
and you could redo it, it could be the best day of your life, or it could be one of the, I guess not.
Oh my God, I just got emotional.
But
It
you
happens
could either
sometimes.
relive it or redo it on
Yeah.
set. What would that be?
Oh my God. Okay, like actually I don't know. No, I got emotional because my dad was my biggest fan. My dad, he died. So I just got emotional because I was like, it'd be cool if he was there. So that would be like what I would relive. Oh my God, I'm crying! See? I liked your question. It made me all serious. Sometimes I get serious, guys. But that would be my, like, having him on set more. So not scenes, not not that, but having him there more.
Very sweet.
That would be my answer.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone I cry.
No one.
That's
Don't tell.
embarrassing. Totally just ours.
Hi, my name is Jack.
Hi, Jack.
It's so awesome you guys are here today. This is actually my first time at ConAgeddon, so it's like...
Welcome, mine too.
Come here to see you guys.
Oh, cool.
And
Thank you.
I just have two questions for you. So obviously you played both Becca and A.L.I.E. And like you portray them so differently that it's like hard to forget they're actually the same person. So like what kind of goes into like how you portray A.L.I.E. the movements or the way you talk?
When I got the role of A.L.I.E, immediately when I found out it was an AI, I had a million questions. Because I feel like if I didn't properly understand the character and how it processed information, then I wouldn't understand how to how to portray the character. And so one of the biggest things for me with A.L.I.E is that A.L.I.E was constantly logically calculating everything. So like the head tilt is actually me, like in my mind, that's me processing. So it's like you tell me something and then I tilt my head to like, I'm thinking, and then I would answer. So like each movement that I created was, and everything that I did and every movement that I made was purposeful. So like as people, we move and we do things and we say things and we like, half the time we're not even conscious of half the things that we do, but A.L.I.E, everything was calculated. She needed to she only moved with purpose. She spoke with purpose. One of the ideas, someone had asked a question earlier, I don't know if they're here now, about whether we had the freedom to, how was the question articulated? Whether we had the freedom to
Creative control.
Creative control, thank you, it was your question, Destiny. It's a good question. I did have an answer for that. I didn't have as much creative control as I actually wanted to. Because one of the things that I wanted to do with A.L.I.E was I wanted to start her off really methodical, and then I wanted her to start to become more human-like. The more she was around people, because she was so intelligent, the more she would start to become and because she was imitating, so but recording human behavior. I started to do it a little bit at the end. I don't know if it was noticeable, but now that you know that if you watch it again, you might be able to pick it up. But I was starting to mimic human behavior. So reactions, if someone was sad, I would make sort of a sad face. I was starting to try to do those things because I just thought it would be kind of interesting, and I don't know if anybody picked up on that, but if you watch it again, you might. And then Becca was a human, so it really, I think with Becca, I just used more of natural instincts when I portrayed her. There actually wasn't as much character thought with her. I just knew that she needed to have a heart and be really passionate about her mission and what she wanted to do. And so, yeah, I feel like A.L.I.E, I had a lot more technical questions to really create that character.
I think the head tilt is definitely one of the freakiest things. Yeah.
Cool. I love it.
Oh my god.
But what's cool, it just kind of came naturally. I did it. It's I'm listening, and I'm thinking and I'm computing and then I'm responding. So what's cool is that it was something that just happened and it became a real signature character thing. So yeah, cool.
And then my second question was obviously we got a lot of backstory with Becca and season 3 with A.L.I.E, and you don't really see it more.
Yeah.
What was it like coming back season 7 and playing Becca in what was supposed to be
The pilot. I mean, well, it's funny, right? Because we do these characters and you see it all compressed together in a show, but there's so many years in time that go between. So sometimes you kind of need to even actors coming to these cons, you get asked questions and you're I don't remember. That was 7 years ago. So it's you try to remember it, and obviously these characters have made an impression on us, but I mean, I feel that was also what was really cool about that was sort of a different version of Becca, because it was like a fast forward version of Becca. So it was like Becca having gone through a bunch of things. So I feel like, again, it was more just, I'm a very like, even as an actor, like I like to just kind of play and be very instinctual. And I think then I just sort of allowed the scenes and the situations to like draw my creative choices. Does that make sense? So it's like I kind of just let what was happening happen and draw from that versus thinking about it too much. So yeah.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Thank you, I love your questions.
Sorry, we have to wrap up because they have to clear this room out for the party tonight.
There's
So
no more questions.
we'll just quick before they kick us out. Go.
Which character did you like playing better?
Both. I like both
Excellent.
honestly equally.
Yeah, next question.
The question is semi the same one you got earlier, but if you didn't burn on the stake, how would you?
She would have been a kick-ass warrior, and she would have been the one that started all the all the crews, all the things. She would have been the kick-ass queen warrior. Yes.
I just got the wrap-up signal again. Sorry, we have to wrap. But thank you guys so much for coming. Day one is over.
You're amazing.
Thank
Wonderful.
you.
I didn't have any major questions for you. I just wanted to say that you are the absolute amazing.
Thank you. You guys, thank you so much for coming, and I appreciate all your questions, and I'm sorry you didn't get to ask them, and I didn't get to answer. Yes, and thank you for my business. Bye. I was swearing too much, I'm sorry, you look young. Okay, I apologize. Don't say it though. Bye.